Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Newton's Panthers going up against Luck's Colts. So let's go now to Charlotte, North Carolina, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the preseason's rolling along here as we join you from Bank of America Stadium.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
Browns going to be back deep here on the opening kick. And Pat McAfee looks ready to get this one underway. And with that kick, we're underway. Browns got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Newton's taking the field now. This is his 6th season as a quarterback in the NFL.
Double tight end formation.
The Panthers take it from the 28, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Gains 13.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
First down and 10.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Second down and 7. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
And Jennings able to read that play and make the hit.
As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games.
The Colts lined up in the nickel.
3rd and 7.
Climbs the ladder, and he has it. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
The Panthers go with 2 tight ends on this play. Stewart's going to take the handoff now.
The Panthers put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got 3rd and long coming up. You got to be careful in situations like this. Everything goes to the side of the defense.
Loss of 3 on the play.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At quarterback, the first overall selection of the 2012 draft by way of Stanford, quarterback Andrew Luck. First down at the 20.
Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Luck's got it in the gun. Airing it out. But it's incomplete.
Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. It's third down coming up.
Luck's ready for the snap, empty backfield.
From the shotgun.
The ball is jarred loose. This defense is unbending on third down at the start of this game, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, they've been good on the defensive side. I can't say much for the offense that's going against them, though. No imagination, just running ordinary plays. They deserve to be stopped.
Again, will try his return. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
And a run back of about 13. The Panthers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Second and short following the run.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football. The defense accepts the penalty.
Still second down.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
And here we have second down.
Toss to the outside. Nelson's all over the ball carrier.
The Panthers, they run the football on second down because they want to get third and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got third and long, and that list is shrunk down to just a couple plays you can call in this situation.
Loss of 3 on the play.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
And a touchback.
The Colts got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Let's set the defensive starters. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
The Panthers set at the line. Dime package. Out of the gun.
Chris Durham has the reception. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. That's his first reception today.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
1st and 10. Luck's going to take off with it. Hooper is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We're back after the injury timeout, and Danielle Bellini will have the update on the injury in just a moment. 2nd down following that incompletion. Fleener has the catch.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
3rd down on the way.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation.
Looking across the middle. It's caught by Dante Moncrief. They bring him to the turf.
The Colts put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Set up now at the 12-yard line.
Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Gains 11.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Powers his way across. Touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there, and it's 1st and goal, and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Colts now getting ready to kick it away. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Panthers put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
They'll go shotgun here. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Get ready. Brad 38. Brad 38.
From the gun. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just into the 2nd quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
Williams is there to make the tackle. Williams, the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Colts offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up, and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Colts snap it at the 36. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Third down and 10. Launching it deep. He brings it in.
That's his first reception today.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch.
The Colts snap it at the 36.
Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 35. Second and 9. Set up screen.
He's got the catch.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's third long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
Loss of 4 on the play.
The Colts on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Halfway through the second quarter. Clemens is all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Let's go.
Second and long. And Durham makes the catch.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Osweiler is now completed 4 in a row. Good coverage by Clemens that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Panthers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Get ready. 188. 188.
Second down and 8.
Here's the handoff. Adams, the one who made the big stop.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Third and 10.
Brown's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. First down all the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
And that pass is just thrown away. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Richardson. Richardson's tackled down after a gain of 5.
You're trying to score some points at the end of the first half. The best way to do it when the time is against you. Get in that hurry-up offense. Make the defense sit back. Be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
We'll see what he can do here. And Kuechly in on the tackle. And a run back of about 7. The Panthers have been more than up to the challenge today defensively. We're nearing halftime, and they've allowed the opposing offense to get almost nothing positive going at all, Phil.
Well, you know what we got here? We got two teams on the offensive side. They can't wait to get to halftime to go in and make some adjustments, find some new plays, and try a different form of attack.
Pulls it in.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line. First down here after the completion.
Let's go.
From the shotgun.
Kobe Fleener hauls it in.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Now 1st and 10. Makes the catch. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
That's reception number 2 for him. The Colts call a timeout. Their first.
First down coming up. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Screen. And it's batted down.
Line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. From inside the red zone.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows. Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The kick is good.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
He's got a chance to return this one.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the 3rd quarter. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. The Colts offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The Panthers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Carter's got the catch and the first.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Colts have it at the 34.
Slashes to the left side.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down and 5. They hand it off to him again. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
3rd and 2. Line to the left.
That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
The Colts, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
First and 10. Back to the ground now on first down. Tackled down right around the 47.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Coming up, second down.
Let's go. Red 38.
He'll get it again. Running right through the trenches.
They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving. I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
Pat McAfee now ready to punt.
It'll be a touchback. The Colts defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
The pass fails to find the mark.
That's a nice route that time by the receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Second and 10. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
Anderson's there to make the stop. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job. The ball is out.
Recovery by the offense.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
This punt will be returned.
Gains 20. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. First down at the 34.
Osweiler's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice. Get out of the pocket. Find some extra time to throw it. But look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
Let's go.
Second down and 10.
To the ground. Mayo's in on the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Now looking at third down.
The Colts will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It's Gleaner. Third catch today so far.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down. It's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
Browns marked down at the 41. And Richardson's lined up as the single back. He's going to secure the handoff. What an impressive run by Richardson.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Panthers take it from the 43.
Second and 10. Richardson. Richardson's tackled down at the 43. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Colts official. The team is officially ruling him out for today's game with an upper body injury. Back to you.
On the way, third down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Get ready. Right 38.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter.
No separation at all. Incomplete.
It's almost as if they're running out of ideas, Phil, for ways to unlock this defense. Now into the fourth quarter.
You would think so, Jim. When you watch what they're doing on the offensive side, they have no answers. But when you can't block them, it's hard to have success on the offensive side.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds.
Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
The Colts from the 32.
Here's the handoff, and no running. That's a tackle at the 48.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Let's go.
First down at the 48. Toss to the outside. That's a gain of 6.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense.
It's second down and 3.
And a gain of 4.
Turbin's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. Osweimer's going to scramble.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Avoiding rush. Gets outside the pocket. He keeps the play alive. Nobody open, so it's just another incomplete pass.
Out of the shotgun formation.
Chris Durham has the reception.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Colts take it from the 28.
Then picks up about 3. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
After running it, it's second down.
Get ready. Right 38.
Right back to him one more time. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Third down now.
The Colts need to get to the 18 to extend this drive.
Handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Let's go.
Midway through the fourth quarter. Feeds him again.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Colts have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
They call his number once more. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes.
Runs it in for the touchdown. That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the fourth quarter, may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just awful.
The Panthers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Second and 10 coming up. Richardson, the lone setback this time. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Panthers have it at the 24. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leaves the receiver way too far on the post route.
The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Colts offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Two minutes to go in the second half. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. The Colts will take the snap from the 25. Gets about 4 yards that time. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Third down and 7. They'll run it here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The defense stops the clock. Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today. And converts on the 3. The clutch kick and the 3 points, and virtually everyone here knows that that clinched it.
Yes, that did it, Jim. Now you can just take a deep breath knowing all that hard work during the week, it came through for you, it paid off, and you got a victory.
The Panthers. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry.
Let's go.
Takes it from the gun. And that pass is just thrown away. Failing to connect there, third down.
Get ready.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Has Olsen. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. The Colts signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
The ball is spotted right at the 46.
The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 46. Set up screen to Richardson. And Richardson's tackled, but earns a new set of downs. They'll go hurry up now. Won't use a timeout. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here. Can't hold on here as this falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Got a flag down here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess
Still
the
second
snap
down.
count. Breaking huddle at the 13.
They bring in the extra tight end.
Second down and 5. Pass is intercepted.
Lane's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Second down now.
You've often talked about prime time and how the players of today have this "it's all about me" kind of a mentality. And for you in the booth, you had to enjoy it being all about you, having a chance to call this one today in prime time.
That's right. It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got you to be quiet.